people would know about election. Today, there's hardly that. I believe even there were rumors saying that we don't want the Mt.Kenya youth to vote, because if they vote, they'll vote for Hustler, or they'll fall on one side.
That is just a perception.
So you see, that is misguiding the population, and it's intentional. This thing about civic education is intentional to ensure that they disenfranchise these young people, because it is the right and it is the responsibility of the government and those institutions such as commissions, independent offices that are provided for by the law to provide this information and education. It is not a favor they're doing us. And yet they still even civil society organizations such as FIDA and many others that receive millions of shillings to provide this civic education so that mwananchi can be informed, make a right decision. I remember seeing someone posting on FB the other day on Facebook and saying that they voted a certain governor, but do you know where they ticked it? The box. They ticked the face, where the face was, not where the box was provided for, and they were proudly saying they voted for a certain governor. So you can see that level. But I myself personally, I'll take my own initiative because I also run an organization called Vision 2030 Youth to ensure that now we're not going to wait and cry to government. We will take that responsibility and move forward with it.
Then it means that the issue of voter apathy is
justified.
Is justified.
You understand? Because, yes, but just to pick it from where I left it, civic education is a responsibility of the state to ensure that people know. Okay. For example, the government releases funding to county governments through the treasury. It is the responsibility of the state to inform the local person that I have released your money through your governor, and it should come down to the county, to the ward for work. But having said this, you know, media houses actually always do this civic education. What you're doing here today, Victor, is you are actually educating the masses. So we must thank the media houses for the role they play in trying to, you've seen other media houses, they have this program, that program, KBC has this program, that program. This is great because it is a process of civic education. But what Githaiga is saying, probably the government should do better by funding media houses, by funding other groups like he mentioned FIDA and other, you know, civil society groups to
and Vision 2030 Youth
and Vision 2030 Youth of Githaiga, so, and the Law Society and all that, so that these groups go to mashinani. You know, Victor, when people look at the television,
right,
they are not able to interrogate they are not able to tell interrogators. Of course they can do through social media their query, but it's not comprehensive as when you go down to the people and engage them. So I believe that the government should do more to actually encourage civic education.